Hello, everyone. Welcome to this Python tutorial series. I'm Alex Dixon, and in this video, we'll learn how to create a simple interactive login application using Python. Let's dive into the code. But what is the task? So from here, the task is that we are supposed to create a Python application that takes the user's email and password, and then it checks if the user's email is equal to alex99@gmail.com. And also, if the password is equal to, what you see here, 8229 and the rest. It must display welcome to my application if both conditions are met. So that's the most important thing. So if the user's email is equal to alex19@gmail.com and the password is tallies with this, then it must display welcome to my application. Otherwise, it has to display incorrect email or password. So let's dive into this quickly. Let me introduce the terminal and bring it down a bit. So let's start. We want to create a very interactive application. Because of that, at the beginning, let's tell the user something like, hey there, kindly provide your details below. So in Python, we use the print function to be able to display something. So it's the print function that we use to display some information. So we start like this, we go like print, then we open the bracket. We have to introduce something called a string since we're about to type some words or characters in there. So we say, hey there, kindly provide your details below. So let's end this with a semicolon. So if we go to the terminal and we run this, let's run this. So you can see that it has shown down here. Look here in the terminal. We have, hey there, kindly provide your details below. So now we need to tell the user something like enter your email, right? So that they're able to enter their email. So in order for them to enter their email, let's go. So email equals, we'll introduce the input function here. So you type input, you open the brackets, and then you have to introduce something called a string because the user is going to enter some characters, right? So let's write something like enter your email. And let's end this with a semicolon. This is very important that you introduce the string over here or the quotation marks. Okay. So if we try to run this code also, let's run it and see what will happen. So we try running this. You see we have hey there in the terminal, hey there, kindly provide the details below, enter your email, right? Now let's also tell the user to also enter their password. So I think I'll just copy this. I'm so lazy. So I'll just copy this and paste it here. Then I'll just make some changes. So for example, we'll type password. Just select this, and also I do the same here. Password. So the email and the password here are called variables. So we assign them to the input function. So this is going to cause the user to enter both their email and their password. So the input function is used to receive information or used to request information. So let's run the code again and see what's going to happen. Let me enter something here. So yeah, so let's run this code again. So when I tap enter over here, we are going to see something like, hey there, enter your email. After you enter the email, then it also allows you to enter your password. So let's see. So hey there, enter your email. We can write anything. Then enter again, enter your password. We can also enter something, right? Good. Then it's start again. So now after we've done this, we need to be able to write a code that is going to check whether the email and password written or that has been entered by the user tallies with the original email and password of the user. In this case, let's get an actual email and password for the user. So the email and password has been stated here in the question. So if email, so these are case sensitive, so be careful to include the cases. Use two equal to signs. So if email equal, then you open the quotation marks. I'll come and copy the email from here. So if email equal this email, let me paste it in here. And also, so the end is the operator that's going to dictate that the two conditions have to be met in order for the terminal to know what to produce to the user. So in this case, the password starts with capital P. Kindly note that. So you start with a capital P. And password, you use another two equal to signs. And we copy the password from here. Let's put it in here. So if these two happen, or if the two cases are met, we have to first of all end this code with semicolon. So if the two conditions are met, what should happen? The question says that we should print welcome to my application. So I'll just copy it from here. I'm a bit lazy. So print, let's introduce the quotation marks. So print welcome to my application. So let's try running this code and let's see what is going to happen. Sometimes it's good to run your code as you are working alongside it. Otherwise, you are likely to, make some mistakes and you might not even be aware. So let's go check over here in the terminal. Let me enter the email that we are considering. So I'll just copy and paste it and then enter. And then I also copy and paste the password. So since the email and password are correct, we've told the application to print out or to display welcome to my application. So let's see whether that's what's going to happen. Yes, welcome to my application, as we can see. So we don't have any issues with our code. But then there's also another instance where the user might enter a wrong password and email. So whether the email is wrong or the password is wrong or both of them are wrong, what should the user be told? So we have to write the else statement. And for the else statement, it has to be in line with the if here. So we press backspace, then you type else, you end with a semicolon, and then you press enter. So else print, let's introduce the quotation marks. So else print, okay, here is it. So print incorrect email or password. So let me copy that. Then I bring it here, incorrect email or password, I paste it. So let's see if that's going to work. Let's run this code again. So let me enter the right email, which is this. Copy, enter. Let me enter the right password, which is this. Now, welcome to my application. So that is the conditions we've given, right? Now, let's see what happens if, let's say, the user enters rather a wrong email and password. What's going to happen? So let me enter something wrong, also enter a wrong password. From the conditions we've been given, we've told the application to tell the user, to tell this to the user, incorrect email or password. So let's see if that's what's going to happen. Yes, incorrect email or password, as we can see. So that is what happens. Yes, so that is what we've done as was required of us. So there you have it. We've created a simple login application using Python. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Python tutorials. Thank you.